Okay, Robbie. Okay, Dan. Since I don't get to skate with you guys ever, I thought I would make this little time-lapse video of me putting together this silly little obstacle that I'm making. Yeah, I'm no content creator, so we'll see how this goes, but I'm gonna start putting it together and yeah, maybe get some skate clips of it tomorrow. So here we go. I have these already cut out. I have a template outside. I was planning on filming more of this for you guys, but then I totally forgot till just barely. So yeah, I traced one out right there and then traced it onto here to get it cut out. I just cut it out with a jigsaw, so it's gonna be real sketchy and not super uniform, but for what it is, a little slapstick, I think is what they call it. It's not gonna be too big of a deal, but yeah. So we got all that on there. That will mirror that. I think I'm gonna get the screws thrown into all these and then start screwing this bad boy together. One issue we're gonna have is our 2x4s are shorter than our 1x1 and our coping piece. So I'm gonna have to measure out that difference really quick and probably cut off a section of that guy right there. Just to make this all line up how it needs to. So yeah, I'm gonna start doing that. We'll get it figured out. So got those ends cut. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna throw some screws into these end pieces real quick. So they're all basically ready to go. So we'll get a bunch of those poured out real quick and do that. There she blows. Not too bad, framed up. I've got some 1/4 inch ply here. A little bit worried about the thickness of it and it cracking on me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run it. Let's see how this does in the middle. Pretty good. I don't think you're gonna need a middle piece. I'm not thinking so. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run this stuff against the grain. So I'm gonna run it, instead of running it the other way it wants to bend, I'm gonna flip it, cut it in sections this way. That way, if it does try to crack on me, it's not gonna like wanna crack on that grain. And if it cracks, you know, then I cross that bridge when we get there and possibly look into, you know, maybe getting some different stuff. But for the money right now, you know, just get it, see how it goes. We're back, a little stormy, so trying to get this bad boy screwed on real quick and, you know, see what happens. And if I was doing a better job at this, I would countersink everything, but I think I'm a touch lazy for that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna really slam this first section where I want it, and then we'll go over we'll do the middle. Well, that, fellas, is done. Not too shabby. A little bit of transition on it. Not much. Not even showing there really, but for some cool slappies and whatnot. I'm sure with it being 8 feet, it's probably heavy as. Ugh, it's not very light. It shouldn't be too bad. Let's see how that coping slides. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.